celebrating something on this podcast, you gotta get a glass too. I feel like we've built such a cute community.
Absolutely.
They have so many good things to say.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have a special game that will be playing at the end of the episode, and this game has been part of this journey.
The game is called We're Not Really Strangers.
We're not really strangers.
This game asks the most intrusive questions in the world.
What's the hardest truth you had to face this past year?
The hardest truth I've had to face this past year is, what would you say to someone who's starting a podcast on a public platform?
Just be you. Be the best version of yourself. And if the best version of yourself is chaotic, just be chaotic. And if the best version of yourself is
calm and collected,
just be calm and collected.
There is something I have to say from this whole experience of the podcast.
Okay.
I feel like there are too many people who are trying to do stuff alone. Having a good partner
would help you massively.
It will shorten your journey more than half.
Oh, fact.
Oh my God.
If I look at you with the way somebody else has treated me in the past, you will never enjoy me. If I'm seeing everybody as they are trying to hurt me, I will be preparing to hurt somebody.
I've been in a lot of non-physical pain.
I know.
Oh, you really love me. You just want to be around me. You want to be around me.
It's not that.
You want to be around me.
It's not that.
Happy 1 year to one of our own! Yes! Why didn't you say anything?
Oh my goodness, I was so excited.
Oh my God, you should have said something. Happy 1 year, guys.
Happy 1 year. Happy 1 year. Happy 1 year.
World of our own.
Happy 1 year. It's been a long way coming. It's been a long way coming, y'all.
Guys, I cannot believe it that we have been podcasting for 1 year.
One beautiful year.
I feel like it's not even sunk in for me, guys. We've been doing
One
all the
beautiful
prep for
year.
this 1 year celebration. I don't think like me and Sev have actually had the chance to actually digest the fact that we have been doing this for a whole entire year. If you are new here, I am the one and sometimes ever so chaotic host, Sam.
And I am Omoba Se.
That's right, baby. This is the #1 place on the internet where we have all things authentic, deep conversations
Absolutely.
about all
things life.
What we're going to do is we're going to do it in a very light-hearted way.
Oh, yes.
We're going to have fun with it.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna enjoy with it.
More agreed.
And we've been doing that for 365 days, baby.
Yes.
365 days of consistency.
And we don't miss.
We don't miss. You guys don't miss.
We don't miss.
365 days of building a community. And it's a strong community.
Strong community.
Guys, I remember when we started and you guys were fresh new babies. We were fresh new babies. But now we're mature. 1 year, baby. As you can see, we've got our champagne glasses, we've got our champagne here, we're ready to pop a bottle. I can't lie to you, we're ready to have a good time, and we want you guys to have a good time with us. But
absolutely.
before we move into the celebrations, I want to let you guys know exactly what we're going to be doing this episode, okay? Guys, we started this podcast from nothing.
Absolutely.
Me and Seth, I don't want to say we were nobodies. We weren't nobodies, but what I mean is that we didn't have like a prior audience online. You didn't have an online presence. I didn't have an online presence. We weren't influencers. We worked normal everyday jobs. Podcasting is something we've never done before. We started this from absolutely nothing. And we built it from the ground up. And to this day, to the glory of God.
Hallelujah.
Till this day, guys, we have built an audience of over 100k followers on TikTok. We have built an audience of over 30k followers on Instagram, and we've built an audience on YouTube of over 3k followers. And personally, I think from the outside looking in, sometimes when people build audiences like this, it looks like magic.
Yeah.
But being in the process has been very, very, very interesting. And what we want
challenging
is tell you everything we have learned.
Okay.
Our failures, what we have learned, how having an online presence and brand has emotionally impacted us, and what it may mean for you if you want to also build something online.
Correct.
It doesn't have to be a podcast. It doesn't have to be a business per se. But if you want some sort of an online presence, guys, we're talking about it all on this episode.
All the tea and juice.
Okay? So stay tuned. I think this is going to be such a unique episode in the sense of we want to give it from the place of we're really just learning as we go.
Yeah.
And we're We're going to tell you everything that we're currently figuring out.
Yes.
And that's why I think this conversation is going to be so invaluable, because you may be someone who hasn't started something, or you may currently be in the process of figuring something out.
Questioning.
And we are going to talk about it this episode.
Yep.
There's also a very specific reason why you should stick around till the end of the episode. Seth, tell them exactly why they should stick around.
We have a special game that will be playing at the end of the episode.
That's right.
And this game is what has drive and as you know, has been part of this journey. And the game is, give me a drum roll.
I don't know where to do it.
Shall I do it somewhere? We are not really strangers.
That's right. The game is called We're Not Really Strangers.
We're not really strangers.
The reason why this game is so important to me and Sev is because it forms the foundation of this podcast. And it forms the foundation of when me and Sev got really close as friends. So we're going to be giving you guys an insight into our lives and our relationship. This game asks the most intrusive questions in the world. And it's a privilege, guys, because I'm kind of scared to play it, actually. Shall we get into the celebration, Sev?
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to pop a bottle, get a glass. Get a glass, baby. You already know what it's like when we're celebrating something on this podcast. You got to get a glass too. Get a glass, get a friend. Whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic, I don't care.
Non-alcoholic. Alcoholic. Guys, go for non-alcoholic.
We'll go for the alcohol.
No.
Blame it on the juice. Let you be loose. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol.
Sam?
Yeah.
More influencing
We
people.
gonna blame it on that. Anyway, we're drinking non-alcoholic Prosecco. Do you want to pop the bottle? Do you want to do the honors? You want to do the honors? Guys, we are celebrating 1 year. Before I even move on to the celebrations, I have to say thank you for those of you who have been riding with us from the beginning. And even those of you who recently have come on the journey, guys, I can't lie to you, consistency is sexy for about 5 minutes. It's sexy for about 5 minutes. You didn't even do like a countdown or anything. Consistency is sexy for about 5 minutes, and then it gets hard. But I feel like what makes this so worthwhile is literally all the comments that we've been seeing.
Yep.
Whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Spotify. Guys, you guys have... I feel like we've built such a cute community.
Absolutely.
They have so many good things to say all the time. You guys are full of love. You're full of light. And that's exactly the kind of community me and Sev wants to build. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you for encouraging us. Because the thing is, a lot of the comments I see are so encouraging. They're not so much like necessarily contributing. Sometimes they do contribute to the conversation, but most of the time it's like a big brother or little brother encouraging us to keep going. I love that. It makes it so much more worthwhile. You've already opened the bottle, so you might as well pour it for me. Since you're so eager to drink. Thank you.
Are we doing cheese?
Yes, why not?
Yeah. Sam, this thing has alcohol.
That's what you said the last time you drank it. Okay. Are your glasses full, darling?
Mine is not full, Sam.
You poured your own glass. Bearing in mind you didn't offer to pour for me, which is disrespectful, by the way. I hope you know that.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
First rule.
I didn't know that.
Popping champagne.
Okay.
It's like the first rule. Guys, is your glass ready? Yes. Get your mother, get your father to raise a glass as well.
Yeah.
We are cheersing to 1 year of
Anniversary.
consistency, 1 year of love,
Yep.
1 year of community,
Yep.
1 year of being unfiltered, 1 year of telling the truth, 1 year of stepping on their necks. 1 year, baby! And we gonna do many more. What are you cheersing to? 1 year of violence.
No violence here, guys. No violence,
Yeah,
no
baby.
violence. 1 year of good health, good life, good happiness, vibe.
Good vibes and good energy.
You know, good beauty, enjoying my handsomeness, different world, different like, different vibe. That's what I'm choosing to.
Love that. Okay, put it there.
Yeah.
Yes! Drink with us.
Sam, I'm tasting alcohol.
guys, we absolutely love and adore you. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have done, the constant support, the liking, the sharing, whatever it may be that you have done, whether you've told your grandpa, your grandmom, your dog about this podcast. I know they all came to watch, baby, because of you. So I'm mostly raising this glass to you guys, and I know that it's community that's going to keep us going. And every day, I don't know about, I'm pretty sure Sev as well, every day I'm thinking about how do we make this more of a community? How do we get you guys more involved? And how do you make this a place of actual rest? Yes, we can be judgy sometimes. Yes, we talk the most sometimes. But we want to make sure that this space is a place of rest for you guys. We want it to feel like you guys are constantly hanging out with your best mates. Because we're best mates, and that's what our friendship has been for us. A resting place, a place where we can be real, a place where we can be authentic, a place where we can be ourselves.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, this anniversary itself is for you guys, really. Because you guys have pulled through, within your comments. I would say that your comments has been a driving force, really, to be honest. Because there's been a lot of the times that we see you guys comment and we're like, oh, okay. I mean, people are watching. People are learning. I mean, even for me personally, listening to the pod, I feel like, because I do say this, I'm a fan of the pod myself. Before being a co-host, I'm a fan of the pod. So listening to it makes I feel, oh, flip, did I say that? Okay, beautiful. I mean, it's a learning ground as well for me. So it's cheers to you guys. We are in this boat together.
Absolutely.
And we are riding.
I remember even on our last episode, there was a lady who said, I came here for the tea, I left with wisdom. And I feel like that embodies what this podcast is. Like, we're gonna do things lighthearted. We're gonna give you tea. We're gonna give you violence. We're gonna give you chaos. But you are gonna leave with substance. I promise.
Absolutely.
You. Because we're people of substance.
Absolutely.
And we only attract people of substance.
Oh yes.
Sev, I want to ask you a question. Because we need to move right on. What is like your biggest advice to someone who is actually doing a podcast and they're a host on a podcast? What is your biggest advice to them? What would you say? We're not experts per se, but like just from your experience and your emotional experience, what would you say to someone who's starting a podcast on a public platform?
I think what I would say is just be yourself. To be honest, don't try to impress. Don't try to cajole. Don't try to go and I want to be seen.
That's my friend.
I want somebody to clickbait me.
That's some good advice.
Don't go there for the click. Don't go there to impress. Because there's so many things I can do here just so people can be clickbait. No, I don't live by that. Just be you.
And it won't even work. It'll come crashing down eventually.
In fact, you're just going to spoil your own image because I'm so big on image anyway. Just be you. Be the best version of yourself. And if the best version of yourself is chaotic, just be chaotic. And if the best version of yourself is
calm and collected,
and collected, just be calm and collected. Somebody else will find something in you that will make them feel like you.
I can name great examples. Candace Owens. Do you know who that is?
Who?
Candace Owens.
Who's that?
She's a political commentator. I think that's the best way to describe her. Jake Paul.
Boxer.
Yeah. And podcaster.
Okay.
And the reason why I name those examples is because they are extreme versions of themselves, which means they have a lot of haters, but they have people who die hard for them. The reason why that guy was able to build some successful podcasts or sell out boxing tours was just because he was himself on his podcast. I personally don't like that man. He is not my cup of tea. I don't consume him. I don't watch his content. When I did want to kind of look into him, and when I was watching for a while, I was like, I realized I don't like you. Why would I continue to consume you? And that's fine. But the reason why I was able to decide whether I liked him or not, and it wasn't a place where I'm indifferent. So I'm watching these podcasts, but I'm not supporting it in terms of I'm not engaging. You get rid of the noise. You get rid of the noise. The people who want you stay, and the people who don't want you go. Yep. Simple as A, B, C. You have built a strong structure because it is based on a true image of who you are. People will hate you. People will love you. That is how life should be.
What about you? What would you say your highlight is?
What's my highlight? I don't know. My highlight is just having the whole experience. My highlight is not any specific thing. My highlight is the fact that I proved it. That's always been my thing. And what I mean by I proved it is that I've always wondered what it means to commit to a work and then see that work bear reward or come to some sort of fruition, if that makes sense. And I've always said to myself, even way before I started the podcast, just because there's a lot of things I want to achieve by the grace of God. And I've always said to myself, I want to understand it. Like, people are always starting things and they're succeeding. And I don't, okay, fine, I have my degree. Okay, fine, I have a career. But that's not my idea of success. People have gone out of their own way, have this amazing idea of success that is unique to them in their heads. They've put in the work and they are now bearing fruit from that work. That for me is like, I'm mind blown by that. I love that. I cherish it. I admire it. Do you understand what I mean? So before I started this podcast, my thing was prove it to yourself. It's not even about anyone else. Prove it that it can happen for you. And when I say happen, I'm not even talking about, because I still believe that this will grow. But when I say that, prove that it will happen for you, is that do the consistency and then see what comes out of that. Absolutely. And I've been able to see what comes out of this. And so for me, like, although there are some, I wouldn't say negative, but there are some shortcomings and things that I feel like I've realized about myself within this journey that I will come to talk about. But all in all, one thing I'm so, so proud of is I'm just in awe at what has been created. Honestly. In the sense of, and even during this season, I feel like I've not really sat down and really taken it all in. Do you understand what I mean? But when I think about it now, when you say, is there a specific highlight? No, thank you. When you say, is there a specific highlight? I'm like, no. And it's weird. I'm such a social media numbers guy. Like, if a video doesn't do well on social media, it usually affects my mood in my day, which I will still come to, guys. That my mood this whole week has been trash because of maybe one video that didn't do well online. But that, we will talk about that in a certain time, and how we shouldn't attach our value to social media. I'll get to that. That's a very important conversation. But what I'm trying to say is, even when I think about it all in all, a lot of the time when I reflect on the podcast, I'm just like, well done. In the sense of like, you were consistent and you remained married to something. And that's what a lot of people in this day and age are not used to. A lot of people are not used to...
they give up so quick.
To devotion. They're not used to commitment, if that makes sense. And it's like, I've already told you guys, like, it's you guys that actually made this so much more easier. When I read the comments, I'm like, damn, like, yeah, okay, I'm tired today, I don't want to do it, I'm gonna keep going. And it's weird because this would seem like, oh, this is an ideal thing for you to do, but at the end of the day, there is money that goes into this. There are different things that go into this. It's your time. It's a risk at the end of the day. You're risking your time. You're risking your money, and it is an investment. If you're thinking of starting anything,
just start.
If it's a podcast, yes, definitely just start. That's not even where I'm going. It does don't because remember how I was saying that this felt really natural. Like, even though we weren't experienced people who were online, it felt very natural from the beginning. Whatever you want to start. And I remember we said this at the beginning of the year. Don't do something just because everyone is doing it. I beg. And the reason why I say that is because when you start to, whatever you do,
because of people,
will be some form of publication is the word. I was going to say publication. Jesus. Publication.
English.
Anyway, whatever you do, there will be some form of publication, right? It doesn't matter whether it's an online business or whether it's an offline brand. There, you will have to publicize. Because how are you going to find people? There will be some form of publication. And the thing is, when you publicize something, people can tell when it's coming from the inside of you or if it's not coming from the inside of you. And I feel like the reason why this felt so natural for us is because we are naturally talkers. Even when we're with ourselves, we naturally always have something to say. Even if we may not have something to say publicly to the world, I believe a lot of what we've documented is just our conversations with ourselves, which we were having behind the scenes for almost a year too, way before we decided, yo, we should put this online. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to say is, guys, please do not fall into the trap of saying, oh, I want to start an online skincare brand because that's just what's cute and sexy right now. Fam, look inside of you. I promise you, when you inquire of your insides, when you inquire of yourself, that thing that you are supposed to do, that thing that you are supposed to start, that gift that will make a way from you, you will discover it.
Yes.
Do you understand what I mean?
I mean, every answer, everything you need to excel is within.
Baby.
You know why I'm saying this? Because this was not my passion. This was not my initial drive.
That's why this experience is very different from you compared to me.
Yeah. This was not my something I'll wake up one day and say, okay, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? It was just something that, Sev, this beautiful friendship that we have, some people need it.
Yes.
And then I follow on, I mean, how about...
Do you know that's not true, Sev? I'm going to have to stop you right there.
Okay.
Here's the thing, actually. Taking you guys back to the origins.
Yep.
So we played this game in COVID.
Yeah.
Around COVID time. And around that time, we spent a lot of time with each other.
Yep.
And do you remember around that time, I don't think it was even me that brought the idea. You had been saying, let's start a YouTube channel. Because I don't even think it was so much about YouTube for you. I think for you it was just like, we have something beautiful here. Why are we not documenting it and showing the world? Hold on. You had been saying, before the word podcast was even in our lips, Sev had been saying since COVID times, Sam, why do we not have a YouTube channel together? To just do random stuff. Because we would like go restaurants, this is when everything go restaurants all the time.
My God,
deep chats like for ages in the car about random stuff. We would just go on different adventures.
That you said that you've been to America.
Exactly. And guys, we would literally have our phone out. Put it on record. I might find it and I might play it.
I have bears of it, bro.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the Smoke Brothers. My name is Sam.
And I'm Sam.
And together we are the Smoke Brothers. Okay. So right now we are exactly where we said we would be. We are in LA, baby.
Come on now.
I'm an American boy. I've always said, to be honest, that I was meant to be born in America or LA, but who knows what God did when he was making me. He don't make mistakes, so we're not gonna accuse him of that.
America.
Guys, we would literally just record a YouTube episode. So guys, us appearing online was never even initially really my idea. It was him. It was him that was saying, like, fam, why are we not on YouTube? So if you actually deep it, you kind of have been kind of like you've always wanted to publicize something. And not even for like the technicalities of it. I've always wanted to do it for the technicalities of it. But you've always wanted to do it for the fun of it. If that makes sense. You've always...
Oh my God.
What are you saying?
Oh my God. You know, I'm just thinking about it. You know, I wasn't deep in it because, okay, you know why I said what I said is because you do a lot of all this media stuff.
Exactly.
And it has always been a passion for you. And me, I've just been somebody that is so laid back.
Absolutely.
I just want to have fun.
Absolutely.
I am not too fussed about anything. I just, literally, I used to say, I'm okay to just be, I've said this on the pod as well. I just want to be in a place whereby it's full of grasses. Me and my wife, that's it.
Absolutely.
I just don't want no stress. I just want to just be happy in a little space. So I'm not too fussed about stuff. And that's why, you know, now that you mention, I'm like, oh my God. Flip this.
I remember even at that time, it was even you pushing us to start. Because I was a bit more lax. And the reason why I was lax was because I was a bit more kind of scared about appearing online. Not scared as in appearing online, but scared as in like, okay, how do we do this and how do we make it good?
Oh my days.
How do we make it good? Which were like, Sam, let's just video and upload. Do you understand what I mean?
And I literally
adventures and go. And there was actually an idea I had. The idea was that we would go around to different restaurants and be eating there, and we'll document our experience.
Oh my God!
We'll do a fashion take at the beginning of the episode.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I remember something that we say we'll go to one building that you will do a caption or video showing
So it would just
your
be
outfit,
exactly.
up and down, and then ask them to rate who dressed the most. My days.
Guys, we literally pre-produced a whole show way before we've ever even thought about this.
Wow.
Pre-produced a whole show.
Time flies,
so
man.
I feel like
Time flies.
that's really
My
important
God.
to know, because it really drives home the point of do what is natural to you. In terms of, there's some people who they don't care to upload or document.
You know what
their
is coming to my mind right now? You will not appreciate your journey if you don't look back and to understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Because now,
it's true.
Now that I'm deep in it, it's been a long way coming.
It's been a long way coming.
It's actually been a long way coming.
It's been like so. It's actually crazy.
It's been a long way coming, guys.
Guys, sorry to interrupt your listening, but I just want to give you this little PSA. Right now, like this video. Like the video.
I like it.
Like the video.
I like it.
Make sure you leave a comment. Just say hey.
Leave your comment.
Let us know what's happening because it helps the algorithm so much. If you are listening on Spotify, make sure you give us a 5-star review and you leave a comment as well.
Yes.
Let us know how we're doing. And also, it's our birthday. What a better day to let us know how you feel about us and how you feel about the rest of this
stuff.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And how you feel about the rest of this community. Share with your grandma, your grandpa, the people you love. But we're going to let you get back into this video. But wait, we're just going to wait 1 second for you to like the video. We're going to wait. Okay, we're going to let you guys get back into the episode. Enjoy. There is something I have to say from this whole experience of the podcast.
Okay.
I feel like there are too many people who are trying to do stuff alone. And fam, it's so crazy. I promise you right now, guys, if it wasn't for the fact that, and the thing is, it may not, I think having the right partner is amazing, for sure. But sometimes I think even if it was anyone, the fact that I've had someone to do this with, or to even be a sounding board when I'm discouraged about building this brand, fam, I would have quit by now. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't have been as consistent as I am. Because do you know what it is? I also don't want to let you down. So there's that accountability factor as well. It's so crazy because even when I look at our directs community, and I look at the amount of people who are trying to build something, as in whether it's a brand, whether it's a business, whether it's an online presence, whatever it may be, I don't care. I'm like, oh my God, God wasn't lying when he said it is not good for man to be alone. There is power in numbers.
There's power.
It literally, as soon as the verse that literally says 1 will chase 1,000 and 2 will chase 10,000.
Correct.
Oh my God, I promise you, the impact this pod has had, one, its consistency and the consistency that we have had, I don't think it would have been the same if we were doing this alone.
Oh, yes.
I don't think so.
Fact, pure fact.
Because it's greatness meets greatness.
Yes.
Which is extra greatness.
Extra
Do you understand what I mean? And I'm just realizing that, guys, having a partner is probably, I guess I will say having a bad partner is worse than doing something alone. I will say that. But having a good partner
would help you massively.
It will shorten your journey more than half.
Oh, fact.
Oh my God.
Not even half.
Like.
More than half.
It's so weird because it's something I've been reflecting on a lot lately.
Let me shock you about this, right? Having that partner doesn't mean that the partner is doing everything. Or, Sam, I don't know how to put it in the best way possible. The partner doesn't necessarily need to be lifting or to be carrying or to be physically be doing the business with you. Their presence alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see, there's a reason why I'm saying this. I just feel like, especially for some men, I'm gonna use this in a relationship context, right? Some men they've been working hard. They can work hard. They can get things done. But you always have a phase whereby you're down. But having a good person, a good partner to just understand your mood that he's down. And the way he's down, I don't think you'll be able to get things done. And you're just that light that he needed.
Yeah, that's fair
Bro,
enough. I hate you.
The energy will come from nowhere. And then you just see yourself just picking things up, sorting things out. I have seen it. I have witnessed it. And I've noticed that some, like, all it takes for some men or some women to actually put in the work, or a work colleague to put in the work, is just by telling them that, oh, you've done good.
It depends. It depends. I really
done good.
It really depends, Sev. And that's why compatibility and partnership is important.
Yeah.
Because there's some people who just won't resonate with that. For example, I don't want to make it. Do I want to bring it? Do I want to talk about love languages? I don't know. I just using this as a specific example. That works with me because I just resonate with encouragement and words of affirmation, if that makes sense. But it may not work with the next person. Another person may need you to physically lift and deep it. Like there's some, I don't know, you can reflect on your past relationships or friendships. There are some relationships, and when I say relationships, I'm talking in broad, whether romantic or whether platonic or non-platonic. There are some people who just need you to carry more. And you're not much of a carry more kind of person. Sometimes some people have to drag you to do something. Do you understand what I mean? And for someone who may need you to carry, you will frustrate them. There is no compatibility there. Unless you're ready to really work something out, then fine. Do you understand what I mean? And you're two people who can sacrifice and compromise really well, and you're just...
You're too loud.
Oh, sorry, let me reduce myself. And you're just all-round great human beings. Do you understand what I mean? So I feel like it really depends on the duo. It really depends on the team, which is why, guys, I say this all the time. When I start a business, I want to be such a good team builder because it will make or break. I'm so sorry. How people get along with each other and compatibility is very, 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 very important. Your energies have to match. When I was thinking about doing a pod or thinking about like doing something to put online, and I was thinking about, or should I start a business and start it with someone? I always wanted a partner. And you weren't always, I never necessarily had a ranking, but I had multiple people that I would say, because what I told God is I have to partner up with someone. That's something I always understood. I was like, I cannot carry weight on my own. Yeah. And enough people don't understand that. Enough people don't get that. I was like, I cannot carry weight on my own.
Yeah.
So I had a few people in my mind where I was like, okay, I want to start something with this person.
What are the few?
And then Sev was one of them. Sev wasn't like a first choice because Severin is my best friend. What happens is when you start working with people, the relationship changes. That's just the facts. Like we're seeing each other more often. We're working together. We may frustrate each other. Like the dynamic will change. It's just what it is. Yep. Do you understand what I mean? And my thing was, I am not ready to compromise my best friend for success. I value the relationship too much. I'm not interested. Yep. It could work, which is why I said, like, you know, I was like, I can't get a place for you. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting a place for you. I'm not living with you. Why would I live with you?
Why would you not live with
I'm happy as is. Thank you. I don't want to live with you.
You'll be my neighbor.
Neighbor is perfect. You know, so I can kick you out when I'm ready. Perfect.
Huh? Kick you out.
You, who else?
I will have my house here. You have your house there. So if anything, I can just jump the fence.
Man said jump the fence. It will shock you when I get a guard dog.
Bro, I'm not.
And I'll tell the guard dog to look out specifically for you.
No.
You.
I'm not going to come through the front door. I don't go through people's front door. I'll go through another route.
I believe you.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll do underground passage. We'll do underground passage.
That'll be sick.
So when you're sleeping,
you're so dumb.
I know you have a business meeting.
And the next day,
that's when I will not bring egg. My former.
Oh, you really love me. You just want to be around me. You want to be around me.
It's not that. It's not that.
You want to be around me.
No, it's not that. It's not that. No.
Just say you want to be around me, Sam. Oh, Sam.
What's wrong with you? It's not that.
What is it? You just want to terrorize my whole life.
Because you will not be bored. I don't want you to be bored. I want you to enjoy life, bro. So that... because it's true now.
Partnership is just, it's nice. It's nice. And to be honest, I'm starting to want to implement it into many areas of my life. Because there's too many people I look at, I'm just like, you're just struggling on your own. Go and find someone to help you. You not even help, go and partner up with someone. Some of you don't, ruined yourself enough to the point where you don't trust anyone, you will struggle on earth.
I know someone like that.
You will struggle.
Nobody.
No, you will struggle. Go to therapy. Sort that out, man.
Guys, I know that people are wicked though.
Sort that out.
I actually agree. I know.
Absolutely.
But within all these wicked people,
there's someone. There are people. There are your people out there.
You're wicked.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
You're wicked.
I be knowing that.
You're eating M&M.
Oh, is that M&M's you want?
Yeah.
You're
wicked. Behind every person is a wicked one.
I am your elected wicked person. Contact me for all wicked inquiries. I will fulfill them for you. Wicked. Literally. I'm your guy. Sev. I'm going to give out some quick tip advice for some people who want to start something new, who want to show up online, because guys, if you don't know already, I do a lot of the production for this podcast, including editing. So I want to give you guys a few tips, quick tips, tricks, hints, very quickly before we move on to this last and final game and we call it a day. Guys, the first thing I will say is consistency is sexy. It sounds sexy until you actually do it. And what I mean by that is make consistency easier for yourself. Because what I would say is consistency is a beast until you've done it for maybe a few months and then you conquer that. You conquer that bee. You conquer that demon of consistency is a massive beast. I can't lie to you. So to make consistency easier, come prepared to the battle. And when I say come prepared to the battle, what I mean by that is prepare all assets before you start. Okay. And what I mean by that is we pre-recorded about 6 episodes before we ever started. Yes. And the reason why we pre-recorded those episodes was because I knew that when we started, because we come from a very busy community as well, there's always something coming up on a Saturday. So we don't always get the chance to film, if that makes sense. And especially if you're starting out, you don't have the schedule of like, this is when we film. I know this is when filming is coming up. I know this is what's coming up. You don't have that intelligence yet because you've not actually done it. So with the world of content, a lot of it is learning as you go. So before you start, I would say make sure that preparation is done. So when you're in it, you have things in your arsenal that you can pull out and say, I was ready to fight this from the beginning. And what I mean by that is we pre-recorded about 7 episodes. Not only that, we did all our photo shoots, we made all the graphic content, everything that we needed to go live was ready. Months, and I'm talking months in advance of before we actually release the podcast to the public. So guys, make sure you prepare. It's just like baking. Baking is easier when you put all of your ingredients in a separate bowl. So all you have to do is just put it all in when you're ready. Weigh everything, get it ready, and put it in one bowl. It makes life so much easier. Prepare everything. Don't use that as an excuse to procrastinate starting. You must start. Don't do it. You must start.
Let's start.
Thank you. Do you have anything to add to that?
A reason to why you're doing it can help with your consistency.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Those are one of the arsenals you need to have as well.
If whatever you want to start, what is your reason behind it?
What is your reason? What is your why?
You need your why. Because your why can help with the consistency.
I'm going to give you one more thing, guys. One more thing. Because y'all are getting greedy. I'm going to do one more thing. Hooks. Hooks are everything. Yeah? I'm going to give you one example. I'm going to play the video right now. The video is... Do you remember? It's one of our viral videos. Which one do you think it is?
There's 2 though.
Yeah, but which one do you think I'm going to say?
It's the first one.
No, not the first one.
The second
one. The second one is a really good hook. I feel like the second one, we have 3 videos that's gone really viral, and then there's one of them where he starts the video by saying,
men don't cheat.
What?
Why do you shout like that? Am I lying? Come on, Baron. We have never cheated.
With your chest. In fact, look straight into the eyeball of this camera with your chest and say men don't cheat.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to bring a special news onto you that men don't cheat. I said it with my chest.
The stupidity I noticed are rubbish. It's just rubbish.
I sit in my full chest,
You're
bro.
so dumb, man. That has to be my favorite reel, and I think the reason why it's my favorite reel is because it's just so us. Do you understand what I mean? Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is the beginning of that video, there was a lot of context to that video in terms of he was kind of explaining himself way before, but I cut it at Men Don't Cheat because I was like, with social media, the game is how do I stop scrolling? Because the thing is with social media, everyone is addicted, and what everyone is doing is just... So hooks are everything. You have to catch the attention of people. And then that's what will make them watch the next 5 seconds, the next 10 seconds, and the next 15 seconds of your video. It's just making sure that every few seconds, you're finding a way to keep them interested, which is why I added the fight in there as well. Even when it comes to YouTube videos, the first 1 minute part of your YouTube video, you need to make sure that whoever has clicked on that video knows what they're gonna get out of that video. Yes. And I try to do that with our podcast sometimes. Sometimes it's a bit harder because we're a bit more of a lifestyle podcast. So we don't necessarily always do episodes like this when we're giving advice per se. So it's a bit harder to do, but yes, I will say that. And guys, I'm gonna leave it there. There's a few other things I could say, but I ain't no expert. I'm just figuring this out. So we're gonna figure it out together. Sev, should we get into this?
Absolutely.
Guys, this game is called We Are Not Really Strangers. It is the bedrock of this podcast.
These people need to sponsor us.
And no, facts. I'm going to reach out to them, I think. I'm going to do it this week. I'm going to reach out to them this week. It is the bedrock of, I don't want to say the bedrock of our relationship, but it was really what took our relationship to a whole new direction. And also, it's the bedrock of this podcast in the sense of it is built on authenticity, and this is built on the fact that literally we're not strangers. We're all going through the common experience of life. And that's why we need to have life conversations in a safe and light-hearted way. We're all carrying so much. But when you have someone that you can share life with, oh my God, it gets so much more lighter. And for me, this is what that game is about. Yes. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to play the game for you guys. Well, we're not going to play the game. We're just going to, it's basically a conversation game. And essentially there are 3 levels. Have you ever played it on this podcast?
No. We've played it.
Have we?
We've showed them the card.
Oh, fine. Now we're actually going to play it ourselves with you guys. So the way is, it actually has a few questions. I'll give you guys an example. There are 3 levels, and basically when you play with someone, you have to play a couple cards from each level, and the questions get more. The first one is more for like strangers in terms of like getting to know someone. The second one are really deep questions about that person, and the third level is more of a reflexive level where you reflect on your experience. But either way, all 3 levels, geez, the questions are intense. Yep. So what you guys are going to do is get a little bit of an insight into our lives, and maybe me and Sev might have a very interesting experience because we never know what we're going to experience from this game. We're only going to play level 2 for you guys, and we're only going to play a few cards because we are running out of time. Okay? So dig in. You are about to feast with us. Only level 2, Sev.
Only level 2.
Yes.
You don't want to go level 2.
Yes. There is I don't have the full game here with me, but there is a specific card that says dig deeper. So if you feel like someone hasn't answered the question to the full realness that you expect, you can tell them to dig deeper, and then they have to give more information or unveil more information. So usually the way the game starts is you're supposed to stare at your partner, and whoever blinks first answers first.
Oh yeah, look.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. You blinked.
No, I didn't blink.
You blinked. Take the card.
You know, there was water that was about to come out of
Wait,
my
I get to ask you first. That means, I think. Okay, are we ready? Okay, the first question is, Sev, what has been... We're not going to play too many cards, guys, because I was going to say we would love if you got the card game, but they don't even sponsor us. Oh, yeah. It is a good game, though. What? Ooh, Jesus.
Is it a tough one?
A bit. I don't know, but I don't think it might apply. I don't know if it will apply to you.
Okay. That's it.
What is a dream you've let go of?
I would say designing.
Was that a dream?
I was so good at it.
Fair.
Like, I drew my sister.
Wait, designing or like art?
I would say because I was able to design a house. I was able to draw my sister. So I would say in general, in terms of creativity,
Okay, fair.
I was so good.
Would you start again?
I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, Severin used to draw 18 plus images. That's part of the reason why he stopped. Severin used to be a bad boy. He would draw.
Wild card.
Are we doing wild cards?
Create a secret handshake.
No, we're not doing wild cards. I don't think I have time for that. So basically, guys, there are cards called wild cards, which makes you do like different actions, which I don't think we can do during this episode because we're running out of time. Should we create a secret handshake?
I got a wild card.
Sick.
What was that?
So pinky. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Wait. Perfect. You have to clap at the end.
Which one is clapping?
You have to clap at the end.
What's even this, Ghana?
This makes sense because everyone's using that.
in my hand, man. Jesus Christ.
Why are you so bloody fragile?
Why is your hand so hard?
You're a man. Be a man. Don't be fragile. Don't be fragile. You have strength. Be a rock. Be a rock. How you give it to your wife? You have to give it to her properly. Be a rock. Come on now. God said you must please the wife of your youth. Hallelujah. And you must.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's giving stallion. Don't be soft. Don't be fragile. Don't be fragile hell. Be a rock.
Sam. Are we still on pod?
Okay, next card.
What's the most pain you've ever been in that wasn't physical?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, pain. I've been in a lot of non-physical pain.
I know. I know.
What do you know?
Yes, now.
Man said, I know. You, in fact, man said I'm the embodiment of trauma. That's what you just called me.
It's life. Literally, it's life, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, you're based. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one.
Man said you've got an arsenal. Choose one.
We're all going through a lot. Start with the easy one.
Easy. I'm not giving you a couple. I would say the most pain I've been in is, this might be a bit too much, but I'm going to say it anyway. I would say the most pain I've been in is being given a platform to say, as in from my parents, to say, tell us exactly what you are experiencing and how you're feeling. And then when I did that, being immediately met with, how would I call it? Being immediately met with, like, anger and fury, I will say. Like, you told me to be honest and tell you exactly how it is and what it is. And that it was a safe space to do so. That we can deal with anything.
And you didn't get a reaction you wanted.
And it's not even about the reaction I wanted. You proved why I couldn't trust you in the first place. And why I didn't want to trust you in the first place. I would say that was a while ago, to be fair, but like I feel like emotional pain, that one took a while to heal.
It took a ton.
To heal. And I feel like that's why I would say that's the most pain I've been in, just because it's taken the longest to heal. Like till this day, I have to redefine how I communicate about my parents in my head because of that specific experience. Yeah. Does that make sense? So it's something I'm still healing from, even though a lot of work has been done, and a lot of work has been done in a positive direction. It's still something till this day I see myself having to consciously say, no, Sam, this isn't how it is because of what you've been through, but this is actually what they're presenting you, and this is it. This is how it is. If you could have it your way, who would you be with? Where would you be? What would you be doing?
If I what?
If you could have it your way, who would you be with? where would you be, and what would you be doing?
Is it like a partner or relationship kind of thing?
That's a good question. If you could have it your way, who would you be with? Where would you be? What would you be doing? I don't know. I think it could be partner. It could be relationship. I don't know.
Okay, if it's relationship.
I feel like you've said this many times on the pod.
Really?
Yeah, you'd be with whoever your partner is at the moment, in a suburban area with farmland, grass, and fields.
Yes.
What would you be doing?
Oh,
You would be naked.
oh, fire.
You would be having loads of sex.
Fire for fire.
And then after you had loads of sex...
No. No. Don't tell my story for me. Thank you.
It's just such a silly story, but...
Yeah, but it's the reality.
Each to their own.
It's the reality.
Yeah,
That's all I want.
Yeah, I know.
Me and my partner...
Yeah.
We go to a very nice place whereby nobody's around. We just have our own house.
It's given Adam and Eve.
And then, anywhere.
Anywhere, anytime.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
We have a kitchen. And that's why I'm so particular about the kind of kitchen I have.
Okay.
Like, my kitchen has to be really spacious.
Okay.
I don't care about every other place. But that kitchen, don't touch it. I will redesign my kitchen.
The kitchen being the most important place for sex. Why the kitchen?
No, what did I say sex? Did I say sex?
Okay.
Has a stranger ever changed your life? Clearly, I know one that I can say right now.
Has a stranger ever changed my life?
Fact.
Yeah, a stranger has changed my life. A stranger has changed. If it wasn't for that stranger, I don't know if I would be a Christian right now. Actually, weirdly enough. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get into the detail. Do I want to get into the detail today? It's a bit of a long story. I can shorten it, but it's not as impactful.
That's the one I'm thinking about.
It's what happened in Portsmouth on my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, guys, a random drunk person.
Yeah, that's the one.
Stumbled up to me and my friend as we were walking home, 12 a.m. on the night of my birthday, back to our accommodation. No, we were in the library. We were coming from the library.
Yeah.
We were coming from the library. We were on our way home, and then this random drunk man stumbled to both of us. He pointed at me. He said my name. He said, "Sam, don't go down that alleyway. There's a dangerous man in a brown hoodie." And then he just stumbled off. Shock. I couldn't move. Got to my house. I called a cab. My friend said, because my friend was shaking up as well. She was like, Sam, because I was like, let's just go the other way around. I was able to say, okay, maybe we should just go the other way. She was like, Sam, we're calling a cab. She called a cab. I went to my house because my house was just, I was going to walk her through that alleyway to get to her house. Does that make sense? And then because my house was there, right? So then after I got her cab, I just went to my house, bawled my eyes out when I got home. Shock of my life. Crazy story. Insane. Changed my fate forever. It just made me realize that, God is real.
Nah, that guy loves me, man.
But damn. Also loves me, but I'm also like, damn, that means I can't do some of the things I wanted to do. But yeah, it changed my life. It did. It changed my faith completely.
I know.
When's the last time I surprised you?
Last time you surprised me?
Yeah, when's the last time I surprised you?
Oh, on my birthday. Mm-hmm. You didn't buy me a book.
You're so stupid.
You shocked me. I was like, nah, bro, this guy is on a different level. That means the next one is going to be a yacht.
This guy never let me live me down. 1 year for his birthday, I bought him educational and interactive books that had to do with his destiny and his life.
No, say it again. You bought me a journaling book.
Yes, sir.
Pick
up the next card. I was being considerate. I wanted you to be in a more...
But you know what? I actually loved it.
Of course you did.
But the thing is, this year you surprised me when you bought that shoe. I was like, flip, this guy is level up. Have I ever challenged your worldview? How so?
Oh, absolutely. Just in terms of like holding offense and understanding that people can change, one, and also like, you just have to love people, if that makes sense.
Just be you.
You just have to love people. Just, even if someone offends you, don't hold that offense against them. Obviously be careful and set boundaries, but you never know if that's the person that God could use to bless you in the future, if that makes sense.
I see that.
Yeah. Finish the sentence, sis. Strangers would describe me. I don't like this one. Strangers would describe me as. How would strangers describe you?
They would describe me as humble.
Only I know that I am
humble. No, I can be mean, but
I can be mean. Go, last one. What's
the hardest truth you had to face this past year?
The hardest truth I've had to face this past year is this question, the last question that's Seth answered. I can't be with who I want to be with, where I want to be, and what I will be doing. That's the hardest truth I've had to face this past year.
End of story. You won. You won. You won.
That was real vulnerable, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was real vulnerable.
Yep.
I gave you guys some real tea there.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, that's the hardest truth I've had to face this past year.
Thank you so much. It's been a great journey. It's been one amazing year doing this. We didn't do it by our own strength. I would like to put that out there. It's not us. It's you guys. It's God. First of all, it's God. And your support as well, because we have people from even villages, Slovenia, different places. It's amazing. Looking back, even funny enough that I didn't even remember how this thing all started, but just rubbing mind together and remembering where we started from is amazing. And the only thing is for me right now is I can only give all these thanks to you amazing people.
Absolutely.
Because your comments, I'm always reading.
They keep us going, man.
And it's a driving force, I would say. It's a driving force. And let's keep it up. And there's still going to be more coming from me and Sam. It's just the beginning. This we haven't even started. Let's put it that way. We haven't started. There's more to come, and then you'll be seeing more from us.
Absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for our year celebration. We hope you enjoyed the episode. We love you guys. We adore you. And I guess we'll see you on the next episode.
Absolutely.
Another 365 days of consistency, love, and community. And one thing we're going to do this year is expand this community.
Absolutely.
Who knows? Before the end of the second year, we might even have merchandise.
Oh, yes.
Or even do a live show.
Oh, fact.
In South Africa.
In
Canada.
I really want to
in
go
the US of A. We'll be all US of A.
I love
We'll be all over the place, baby. Especially
Absolutely.
Nigeria.
Absolutely.
Guys, we love you. We appreciate you. And guys, be brilliant. Go and be great. Go and be
Don't
excellent.
question. Don't ask too many questions.
Start the damn thing. You were made for it. Okay?
Just do it.
I love you, baby.
It's just like the Nike logo. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Okay, we love you
Don't
guys. Bye.